Hello students, welcome to the class. So today we will be discussing the last exercise, that is exercise 7.3. okay, first two we have completed. In the first exercise it was using distance formula, second exercise was using section formula, so I think it is clear. So now we will discuss this exercise is about area of triangle. Area of triangle. Area of triangle. Okay, so directly you no need to prove this one. Okay, simply you just remember the formula. I will show just if these are the three coordinates. Okay, let me draw a triangle. These are the three vertices A, B and C. So if I give the coordinate x1, y1, x2, y2, this one x3, y3. okay, so if this is a triangle and these are the coordinates of the triangle, then you can easily find the area of the triangle by using the formula half into you give the bracket. Very easy way to remember, x1, then you give y2 minus y3, 1 2 3, there is minus sign. Okay, x1 y2 minus y3, okay, plus then x2, the 2 finished. So now there it will be 2, then it will come 3 minus 1, okay, then plus x3, so 3 is there, so it will be y1 minus y2, 3 1 2. okay, you just follow the pattern. It will be like this, 1 2 3. okay, first of all 1 it will be x1, then 2 3, then if you take 2, then it will be 3, then 1. okay, if you take 3, then it will be after 3 what comes, 1 comes, then again 2 comes. So it will be like this. So very easy way to remember. If you see the formula, if you read 1 or 2 times, it will be easily you can memorize it. So it will be half into x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2, 1 2 3, 2 3 1, 3 1 2. okay, 3 1 2. So this is the formula. So half into x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. So whenever the question will be given, find the area of the triangle, 3 coordinates are given, you can easily use the formula, you can find the area of the triangle. okay, so let us move to the first the exercise 7.3, first question. The same thing just you have to use. okay, let me keep it here. You see, I will do it in that. Okay, let me write it then. Plus it was x3 y1 minus y2. okay, so this was our formula. So now I will solve using this formula. So exercise 7.3, question number 1, Roman number 1. okay, so now you see here 7.3, question number 1, Roman number 1, it is given find the area of the triangle whose vertices are 2, 3, minus 1, 0 and 2, minus 4, 2, minus 4. So coordinates are given, you see here 2, minus 3, 2, 3, then minus 1, 0, and third one it is 2, minus 4. You see here 2, 3, minus 1, 0, 2, minus 4. So question is to find the area of the triangle. Find the area of the triangle. So you write like this, area of the triangle. Area of the triangle will be equals to half into, okay, let me name them. This is x1, this one y1, this is x2, this is y2, this is x3, this one y3. So the formula is x1, so x1 it is 2, x1 it is 2, bracket, y2 minus y3, y2 it is 0 minus y3 it is 4x. So it will be minus 4, so I can write minus it becomes plus. okay, directly I am writing, you see here x1 minus y2 minus x1 into y2 minus y3. So y2 it is 0 and y3 it is minus 4. So minus 4 like this. So minus it becomes plus. So it will be plus 4 plus, in middle it is plus, then again x2, that is minus 1. x2, you see the formula, okay, you relate it. x2, here it is x2 minus 1, y3 minus y1. Which one is y3 here? Minus 4. So you give the bracket minus 4 and minus again y1. So y1 which one? This one. So y3 minus y1. So y1 it is 3. So it will be 4 minus 3. Again you see x2 here it is minus 1. Then y3 it is minus 4. Then y1 it is 3. And in middle minus sign, so minus here. Then again plus, last one it is x3 here it is 2. So 2. Then y1 minus y2. Where is y1? Here it is. So 3 minus y2 it is 0. 3 minus 0. So bracket close. So here half into, you see 4 plus 0 it is 4. So 2 4s are 8. Then there it will be minus it is plus. 4 5 6 7. So here comes minus 7. Minus 7 into minus 1 it is plus 7. Again you see 4 5 6 7. So minus 7 and minus it becomes plus. 7 1s are 7. So it is plus 7. And the last one you see 3 minus 0 it is 3. 2 3s are 6. So half into 8 plus 7. So 7 7 14 1 15 and 15 plus 6 it is 21. 21. Okay. So 8 plus 7 15 plus 6 21. So answer is 21 by 2 and unit will be square unit because it is about area. Area unit it comes in square. Okay. For volume it is cube. So remember this one, it will be square unit, 21 square unit. So very easy thing, just you have to use the formula and you have to put it. What we have used here, area of the triangle. Formula is half into x1, y2 minus y3 plus x2, y3 minus y1 plus x3, y1 minus y2. Okay, elaborately no need to solve this one actually. If you want, when the offline class will begin, that time I will show how this formula came in this thing. Okay. So now it is no need. If you see the question paper of the last few years, the question comes like this, whether you are to find the area of the triangle or whatever they are in the exercise. For this chapter especially, if you just follow the book, what is their question given in the exercise and what are the question given on all the examples, no, if you solve thoroughly, then you will get the full mark, sure. Okay. So now there again let me relate the things you see here. This one x1, this one y1, this one x2, this one y2, this one x3, this one y3. Just I have used the formula here. Okay. So formula is x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. So Roman number 2 same, you practice it. Okay. You will get the answer. So you see now example number 11, the same question here also given, same like question number 1. Example 11 you see, find the area of a triangle whose vertices are 1, minus 1, minus 4, 6 and minus 3, minus 5. So simple thing, just whatever the how I have solved it, you just find the answer. Okay. The area of the triangle formed by the vertices. So area of the triangle is half into x1 y2 minus y3, x2 y3 minus y1 and last one x3 y1 minus y2. Okay. So now let us move to question number 2. In each of the following, find the value of k for which the points are collinear. Very important question for exam. If you see the last year question, last few years, you will find this question came very often. Okay, the values maybe not be same, but the question was there that one value was given k, you have to find that one, and it is given like this, that the points are collinear. So what I have said, collinear definition. So if three or more points are on the same line, then they are said to be collinear. Okay, so 3 points A, B and C, if it is like this, then they are non-collinears. But if they form a straight line, then only they will be collinear. They lie on the same straight line, then only they will be collinear. Okay, so one thing earlier what we have done, we have used the distance formula for finding this one. First of all, I have found AB, then I have found BC, then I have shown that AB plus BC is equals to AC, then we can say that it is collinear. Now by using the area of triangle, this one, this formula also I can find it. So if the points are collinear, then always remember, if the points are collinear, then the area of the triangle will be 0. If they lie on the same straight line, then the area will be 0. So that this condition we will use and we will find the values. Okay, so if it is given like this, that the points are collinear, then I can write like this, that the area of the triangle will be equals to 0. Area of the triangle will be equals to 0. Okay, okay, so now let me erase this one. We will solve the question. Question number 2, Roman number 1, vertices are given, the coordinates 7, minus 2, then 5, 1, then last one 3, k. So question is to find the value of k. Okay, so here the condition is given that the points are collinear, so you write like this, one line you write, and then directly I will write the area of the triangle formula, and equals to 0 I will give and I will solve it. Okay, so first of all you write like this, solution, since the given points are collinear, very important question. Okay, since the given points are collinear, then what I have said, the area of the triangle formed by them must be 0. Then the area of the triangle formed by them must be 0. So this is the basic thing. Okay, what is the what I have said, I have written that one. Since the given points are collinear, then I can say that the area of the triangles formed by them, comma don't give, or else you give comma and directly write the area of the triangle formed by them. Since the given points are collinear, then the area of the triangle formed by them must be 0. So now I know the formula, it is half into x1 minus x2. So again let me name them, it will be very easy for you, x1, y1. If you have problem, you write like this, okay, in the question, and then you solve it. Okay, but don't write it in the main comment. So this is our x1, this one y1, this is x2, this is y2, this is x3, this is y3. So the formula is half into x1, which one here, x1 will be 7, x1, then y2 minus y3, that is 1 minus k, plus then y1 x1, then x2, it is 5, then the formula is this one, it is y3 minus y1, that is minus 2. So minus minus it will become plus, then last it is 3, it will be equals to 3, and it will be, formula will be this one, y1 minus y2, so minus 1 2 minus 1, which is equals to 0. So if the points are collinear, then the area will be equals to 0, area of the triangle will be equals to 0. Okay, now I will solve this one. So half is there, it will be, keep it same. So 1 minus k, so 7 into 1 it will be 7, and So half, so you can remove it. Okay, leave it. In the next line we will change. So 7 1s are 7 minus 7k plus 5 into k, it is 5k, and 5 2s are 10 plus 3 2s are 6, so it will be minus 6, minus plus it is minus, 3 1s are 3, so it will be minus 3. You can solve it. Okay, write it, or else you solve it and write directly. Why to write it to length? Yeah, so it will be minus 3, so 3 3s are 9, so it will be minus 9. So minus minus it is plus, no, answer will come minus 3, so 3 3s are 9, minus plus it is minus, so it will be minus 9. So now if I solve it, so half into this one, so it will be like this, that minus plus it is minus, so it will be 7 5 6 7 minus 2k, and there it will be 10, and this one 7, so 17, and 17 minus 9, it will be 8. So minus 2k plus 8 equals to 0. So half, if I move it here, so 2 into 0, it will be again 0. So minus 2k plus 8 is equals to 0. So if I go on solving, then it will be minus 2k. So minus 2k, it will be equals to minus 8. So minus minus will be cancelled, and k will be equals to 8 by 2, that is equals to 4. So the value of k, it is 4. So it's better you write it there in the next line. K is equals to 4. So the value of k, it is 4. What I have done in question, the condition was given like this, that the points are collinear. So if the 3 points, if these 3 points, if I name them A, B and C, if they lie on the same line, then what I said, that the area will be equals to 0. If it is a straight line, then the area will be equals to 0. So this condition I have used here, that the area of this triangle will be equal, 3 points are there, so that means area of the triangle formed by these 3 points will be 0. So if it is 0, then I can relate it like this. So half into 7 minus what I have done, I have just solved it, and which is equals to 0 I have given. Then I just simply calculated it, the value comes k equals to 4. So Roman number 2 is same. You try it. Okay, 8 minus 1, then k minus minus 4 given, then 2 comma minus 5 given. The same way you just write this line, use the triangle area formula, this one, and you just find the value of k. Okay, so now you see question number 14, example number 14. Okay, here it is given, find the value of k if the points A, B, C are collinear. The same thing. Okay, same thing. The same way you see here, it is solved here nicely, very nicely it is done here. Since the given points are collinear, the area of the triangle formed by them must be 0. Then they use the formula. I am talking about example number 14. You see same, which one we have done just now. So it is same, question number 2 and example number 14, it is same, and the question comes like this. Okay, find the value of k if the points 3 points are given, and it will be given like this, they are collinear. Okay, so now let us move to question number 3. Find the area of the triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the side of the triangle whose vertices are 3 vertices are given, the 3 points of the triangle. So find the ratio of the area of the given triangle. Okay, so first of all we will find the area of this triangle, then I will find the area of the triangle which is formed. Okay, if I join the midpoints. Okay, so you write like this. Okay, so question is given like this, 3 coordinates are given of vertices of the triangle. Okay, if I name them A, B, C, so what are the coordinates given? Let me write. So first one given 0 comma minus 1, 0 comma minus 1, second one given 2 comma 1, 2 comma 1, then third one given 0 comma 3. So these are the vertices of the triangle. Okay, so question is given like this, that if find the area of the triangle formed by joining the midpoint. So midpoint, if I go on the midpoint like this, then one triangle will be formed here. The question is to find the area of this triangle, and then you have to compare them, you have to find the ratio. What will be the, first of all I will find the area of this main triangle, okay, let me name them D, E, F. So first of all what I will do, I will find the area of this triangle ABC, okay, then I will find the area of the triangle DEC, then I will compare the ratios, okay, I will find the ratio of their area. And this one is the midpoint, no, so here I can use the midpoint formula. If this one is divided in the ratio 1:1, so we know the formula. If the ratio is 1:1, then I can use x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. On the last class I have discussed this one, that if the ratio, if a line is divided equally into two parts, then the ratio will be 1:1, and if the ratio is 1:1, then the formula is x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and for y coordinate it is y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So this is the formula, this one will use to find these coordinates, okay. So now let us solve it, and while solving I will make it clear. Okay, let us find like this. Name though not given, no. Write like this, question number 3, let the vertices of the triangle be A 0, -1, B 2, 1, and C 0, 3. Let the vertices of the triangle be 0, -1, 2, 1, and 0, 3. So these are the vertices of the triangle, okay. So now I will find the area of the triangle. Area of triangle ABC, it is, what is the formula? Half into x2 minus x1. So if I write it, this one it is x1, this one y1, this is x2, this is y2. Don't write this thing, okay. This is x3, this is y3, okay. So you see here the formula is x1, that is 0, x1 into y2 minus y3, y2 minus y3, y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3, y3 it is 3 minus y1, so y1 it is -1, so minus y1, that is minus it will become plus, so it will be +1 plus, and last one it is coordinate here, it is x, it will be 0, x3, and this coordinate will be -1, that is y1 minus y2, so -1. So it will be half into, you see here 0 multiplied by this one, it will be 0 plus 2, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 2s are 8, then again with 0 if I multiply I will get 0. So half into 8, that means it is 4, and it will be, okay, yes, and unit you write like this, square units, 4 square units. So area of the triangle ABC, area of the triangle ABC. So now I will find the, first of all, now the first one we have got. So now question is given, you have to find the area of this one, and then you have to find the ratio, okay. So to find the area of this one, how I have find the area of this triangle? By using the coordinates of A, B and C, because it was given in the question. Now to find the area of this triangle DEF, I need this coordinates. So I have said earlier that how I can find it. This line, these are the midpoints, it is given on the question very clearly that D, E and F, these are the midpoints of the triangle, and if it is a midpoint, that means this line is divided into two equal parts, and if the part are equal, that means the ratio is 1:1, and if the ratio is 1:1, then the formula distance, this section formula we have used, no, that if the ratio is 1:1, then we can find the coordinate by the using the formula x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So this is the formula we will use to find the coordinates of D, E and F. After finding the coordinates, I will find the area and then I will find the ratio. So you remember this one. Now I will erase this part. You remember this one, that the area of this first triangle was 4 square units. Okay, I am writing it here. Now I am erasing this one. I will find the coordinates A, this D, E and F one by one. Coordinates of midpoint of, first of all I am finding AB. So AB means D. So what will be the coordinates of D? Coordinates of the midpoint of AB. Midpoint of AB, it is D here. So I will find the coordinate. So it will be, I have to add first of all both the x1 and x2. So it is 2 plus, okay, you write from here 0 plus 2 divided by 2 comma, and for that one it will be 1, minus 1 plus 1 divided by 2. That means the coordinates are coming 0 plus 2, that means 2 by 2, it will be 1, and there it will be minus plus, so cancel, it will be 1 comma 0, 1 comma 0. Okay, now coordinates of the next one, coordinates of midpoint of BC. So BC means which one? E we are finding. So E, it will be 2 plus 0 by 2 comma 1 plus 3 by 2, 2 plus 0 by 2, 1 plus 3 by 2. Okay, so that is the coordinates are, it will be 2 plus 1 2 by 2 it will be 1, and 3 plus 1 4, so 4 by 2 it will be 2. Then third one, coordinates of midpoint of AC, that is F. So for F it will be 0 plus 0 by 2 comma minus 1 plus 3 by 2. So 0 plus 0 by 2, that means 0, and minus plus it is minus, so 2 by 2 it will be 1. So these are the coordinates. For a D it is, let me write here, for D it is 1 comma 0, for F it is 0 comma 1, and for E it is 1 comma 2, 1 comma 2. For D it is 1 comma 0, for E it is 1 comma 2, and for F it is 0 comma 1. So I have named here, it is for D came 1 comma 0, then E came 1 comma 2, then F came 0 comma 1. So now I am erasing this part. I have to find the area of this small triangle, then I have to find the ratio. So write like this, therefore area of triangle DEF is equals to half into DEF. So DEF, what are the coordinates? For D it was 1 comma 0, for E it was 1 comma 2, for F it was 0 comma 1. So if I name them, it will be x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3. Okay, so now y1 by 1 I will write x1, it is 1 bracket 2 minus 1 plus, then again x1 x2 it is also 1, then again it will be 1 minus 0, then plus last one x3 it is 0, and it will be multiplied by 0 minus 2. So half into, then 1 into 2 minus 1 it is 1, so 1 ones are 1 plus, So 1 minus 0 means 1, 1 ones are 1 plus, and with 0 if I multiply I will get 0. So half into 1 plus 1 it is 2. That means 1 square unit. 1 square unit. So area of triangle DEF, it is 1 square unit. Area of the first triangle was 4 square unit. So ratio I can easily find. Question is given, find the last one, it is given, find the ratios of this area to the area of the triangle given. Okay, so that means you write like this, ratio of their area is equals to, last line, therefore ratio of their areas will be equals to area of triangle DEF by area of triangle ABC. So DEF, it is area is 1 and for ABC it is 4, that means 1 is to 4, 1 is to 4. Very easy thing. What I have done at first, I have found the area of the triangle ABC, then I have found from these coordinates, I have found this one, the midpoints, that is D, E and F. After finding D, E and F, I have find the area of the triangle DEF, and then the question is to find the ratio. Ratio means given that this triangle by the original one. So area of this triangle DEF by area of triangle ABC. DEF came 1 square unit and ABC came 4 square unit. So 1 by 4 means 1 is to 4. Finished. Now let us do question number 4. Acha, before that you see example number 12, you see I missed this one. Find the area of the triangle formed by the points A, B and C. So 3 points are given and question is to find the area. Question is to find the area. You see the example very carefully. After finding the area, what happens? The answer came minus 2 with the using the formula. This one, that half into x1 y2 minus y3 plus that formula. After using that one, the answer came minus 2. Answer came minus 2. Then you see, since the area is measured which cannot be negative, so we know that area can never be negative, whether it will come in positive. So we'll write it as the minus 2 will be written as plus 2. Okay, remember that one. In exam, if the answer comes minus 2 area, then you write like this, that since area is a measure which cannot be negative, area can never be negative. If there is something, then it will have some area, it can never be negative. So it can be 0 but it will never be negative. So always remember this one, that if the answer comes 0, example number 12, you see very carefully, the answer came minus 2. Answer came minus 2. So you write, if the answer comes minus 2, like don't get confused in exams. So minus 2 came, what to write? Something we may have done, answer may come minus. Okay, but after that you write like this, that since the area is a measure which cannot be negative, it is a measurement, so which cannot be negative, so we'll take the numerical value of minus 2 as plus 2. So therefore the area of the triangle will be 2 square unit. It is little unique. Okay, sometime in exam they may give like this and you will get confused after finding the answer. So if your procedure is correct, then you write like this. If the answer comes minus 2, then you write like this, since it is a measure, so it cannot be negative. So minus 2 will be written as plus 2. So therefore the area of the triangle will be 2 square unit. Now you see example number 13. Find the area of the triangle formed by the points P, Q and R. So just you have to find the area. So after finding the area, the answer came what? It came 0. See example number 13, it is there very nicely. It is done very nicely here. Area of the triangle formed by the given point equals to, after solving, the answer came 0. So what I have said, if the answer comes 0, that means the points are collinear. So if the area of a triangle is 0 square unit, then the vertices will be collinear. Okay, area may come 0, but if it comes 0, then you can understand that yes, it is collinear. Okay, but sometimes they may give question like this, 3 points given and check whether it is collinear or not. So you just solve it. If the answer comes 0, you say yes, it is collinear, since the area of the triangle comes 0, or if it is other than 0, then it will be non-collinear. Okay, so now let us move to question number 4. Find the area of the quadrilateral whose vertices are given. You have to find the area of the quadrilateral whose vertices are given. So this one also very easy. Question number 4. Find the area of the quadrilateral whose vertices are given. A, B, C, D. Coordinates are given like this: -4, -2, -3, -5. This one will be 3, -2 and 2, 3. Okay, let me check once. It is -4, -2. B it is -3, -5. C it is 3, -2, and D it is 2, 3. Okay. So now you see one thing. If I draw a diagonal BD, then this quadrilateral is divided into two triangles. This quadrilateral is divided into two triangles. Okay. One I have drawn by shading so that you can see this is a two triangles. So now I will find the area of this triangle, then I will find the area of this triangle, and then I will add them. It will be equals to the area of this whole quadrilateral. By using the formula of how to find the area of the triangle. This is a triangle, this is also a triangle. So if I simply find the area of this triangle ABD and triangle BDC, then I can easily add them and I will get the answer. Okay. So you write like this: let A -4, -2, B -3, -5, C 3, -2, D 2, 3 are the vertices of a quadrilateral. Let A, B, C and D are the vertices of a quadrilateral. Okay. So okay, everything correct. So now you see what I will do. I have joined BD. So you write like this: let us join the diagonal BD. Let us join the diagonal BD. So if I join the diagonal BD, then what will happen? This will be converted into two triangles. So then I can easily find the area of the triangle first one, and then I will find the second one, and then I will simply add them, which will be equals to the area of this whole quadrilateral. Okay. So now let us find area of triangle ABD. Area of triangle ABD, it will be equals to half into ABD. So for ABD, this one will be x1, y1, x2, y2, and D it is x3, y3. Okay. A, B and D, this one not required now. Okay. So I will use the formula. So formula is x1, that is -4. x1, let me write it little bigger in size so that you can see clearly. x1, okay, x1, it will be y2 minus y3, that is -3, plus then y2. So y2 again you see, sorry, x2 it is -3 given. So minus plus it will be minus. Okay, let me write it later and I will change the sign. So -3 so x2 it is -3, and the formula is x2 into y3 minus y1. y3 it is 3 minus y1 it is -2. So minus minus here it will become +2. Then plus last one it is x3 into y1 minus y2. y2 here it is minus 5, so minus minus it will become plus 5. So this is the end. Okay, so what I have got, minus 4, okay, you give this one in bracket, minus 4 into minus 5 minus 3 plus minus 3 into 3 plus 2, 3 plus them from here, minus 2, no, so it will become which one? Yes, this one y1. So it is minus 2, it became plus 2. And then for the third one, it is minus 2, then again minus minus it became plus 5. So if I solve it, it will be half into there, 1 by 1 let me solve. So minus 4 it will be there, and minus minus it becomes plus 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fours are 32. They are 4 and they are 8. So 8 fours are 32, and minus minus it became plus, minus minus it became plus. Then again you see for this part, 3 plus 2 it is 5, and 5 threes are 15, minus plus it became minus, so it will be minus 15. Here you see minus plus it is minus, 5 minus 2 it is 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 twos are 6. Okay, now I will add these two, so it will be 38, and 38 minus 15 it is 23, 23. So half into 23 means 23 by 2 square unit. So for the first one it came 23 by 2 square unit, 23 by 2 square unit. Okay, now I will find, similarly I will find the area of the triangle. Next one, area of the triangle BDC, but CBD you say. Okay, it is okay. So now I am erasing only this part. Okay, this one I have written, it came 23 by 2. So now I will find the area of the triangle CBD. Area of the triangle CBD. So area of the triangle CBD. So C, there it will be x1 y1, then B it will be x2 y2, then D it will be x3 y3. If you want you can take it directly by normal order also, it's no problem. So formula will be x1 here it is 3, x1, then in bracket it will be y2 minus y3, so y2 minus y3 plus, then again x2 it is minus 3, x2 into y3 minus y1, y3 minus y1, y3 minus y1, so it will be plus 5, plus 2, y3 minus y1, minus minus it will become plus. Then last one it will be x3 it is 2, x3 into y1 minus y2, minus 2, and minus minus 5 it will become plus 5. Okay, so what came here, 3 into minus 5 minus 3, then minus 3 into 3 plus 2, then 2 into minus 2, and minus minus it became plus 5. Okay, so now I will solve this one. So half into minus minus it became plus, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 threes are 24, and minus 24 it will be, minus minus it became plus, 5, 6, 7, 8, so minus 8 into 3 it will be minus 24, then plus, okay, 3 plus 2 it is 5, 5 threes are 15, and plus minus it will be minus, so here it will be minus 15. Then last one it will be minus plus it is minus, so 5 minus 2 it is 3, 3 twos are 6, So it will be plus 6. Minus 24 minus 15 plus 6. So here it will be minus 24 and minus 15. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 and 1, 3, 39. And from 39 minus plus it will be minus. So from 39 if I subtract, then it will be minus 33. Minus 33. Okay. So it came minus 33. So now you see what I have said earlier, that area can never be negative. So I will neglect this one and I will write it will be equals to 33 by 2 square. 33 by 2 square unit. Well, it's better you write first of all and then I will write it by giving plus. So let it be minus 33 by 2. The next line you write 33 by 2 square unit, and in bracket you write since area cannot be negative. Since area cannot be negative. There you write minus 33 by 2 square unit, and after that you write 33 by 2 square unit, and in bracket you write since area cannot be negative. Area cannot be negative. Okay. So now what I will do, I will simply add these two. So for this one it came 33 by 2. For this one it came 33 by 2. So now I will simply add them and I will get the answer. So you write like this. So now therefore area of quadrilateral ABCD will be equals to area of triangle ABD plus area of triangle CBD. Area of triangle ABD plus area of triangle CBD. So area of triangle ABD came 23 by 2 and this one came 33 by 2. So it will be square units. So now if I add them, then what is coming? It is 3 plus 3, it is 6, 56 by 2 square unit. So 2 4s are 2 2s are 4 and 2 8s are 16. So answer is 28 square unit. 28 square units, you write. 28 square units. Very easy. There is nothing to get confused. Okay. So the last sum of the exercise, question number 5, you see, if you have started in class 9, chapter 9, example 3, then that a median of a triangle divides it into two equal triangles of equal areas. So it is given a question from chapter 9, example 3. So I don't know how much of you can recall that one. So it is given, verify the results of the triangle ABC. Verify the results of the triangle ABC whose vertices are A, B and C. So question is to verify them. That means you have to prove that the area of the triangle divides it into two triangles of equal, the median of a triangle. So it was like this, that the, how much I can recall, that it was like this, that the median of a triangle divides the triangle into two equal areas, okay, into two equal parts. So that means we have to just simply find it. We have to show that both the areas are same. A, B, C. A, B, C, it is given A, it is given 4 comma minus 6. B, it is given 3 comma minus 2. C, it is given 5 comma 2. A, it is given 4 comma minus 6. B, it is given 3 comma minus 2. C, it is given 5 comma 2. C, it is given 5 comma 2. So question is given like this, that a median of a triangle divides it into two equal triangles, into two triangles of equal areas. That means if I draw a median here, then this triangle will be divided into two equal triangles of having same area. Okay, so you have to verify that one. So to verify that one, what I will do, I need to find the coordinate. Let me draw a median, let me give it a point D. So first of all I have to find the coordinate of this one, coordinate of this one. So it is very easy to find what I have said, this one plus that one, x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Then what I will do, I will find the area of this triangle. So for example it came 10, then I will find the area of that triangle. So it will also come 10. If both of them come same, then we can say that yes, the median divides the triangle into two equal parts, into two equal triangles of same area, then it is equal. And if it is not 10, if both of them are different, then it will say that it is false statement. So let us find what is the area of this two triangle. Before that, we need to find the coordinate of D. So you write, since AD is the median of the triangle ABC. Since AD is the median of the triangle ABC, so if it is the median of the triangle ABC, that means D is the midpoint of the side BC. D is the midpoint of BC. Since AD is the median of the triangle ABC, so I can write that therefore D is the midpoint. D is the midpoint of BC. So now let us find the coordinate of D. So therefore coordinates of D, okay, you write let us find, it will be x2, x1 plus x2, that is 3 plus 5 by 2, comma, and minus 2 plus 2 by 2, minus 2 plus 2 by 2. So it is very easy, it is coming 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 by 2 it is 4, and 0 by 2 it is 0. So answer is coming 4 comma 0. So answer is coming 4 comma 0. So now what we will do, we will find the area of this triangle, then I will find the area of that one, and then it will be finished. If both the answer comes same, then I can say that yes, both the areas are similar. So that means the statement what is given here in the question, it is correct. Okay, so the coordinate of this point came 4 comma 0. So now I will find the area of the triangle ADB, then I will find ADC. So I am erasing this one. Therefore area of triangle ADC, it will be half into, what is the formula, ADC. Okay, let me write them, it will be, it looks good, A, B, C, D. No, let me write in order. A, D, C given. What is the coordinate of A? It is 4 comma minus 6. Coordinate of D, it is 4 comma 0. Coordinate of C, it is 5 comma 2. So this one our x1, this one y1, this is x2, this is y2, this is x3, this is y3. Those who have confusing, no, in finding this thing, sometime you may do error. So you can write like this in your rough side and you can solve it. Okay, so ADC, coordinate of A it is 4 comma minus 6, D it is 4 comma 0, and C it is 5 comma 2. So our all the coordinates I have written. So now I can easily write x1 it is 4, then y2 minus y3, that is 0 minus 2 plus, then x2 it is 4, then again it will be y3 minus y1, so it will be 2 minus minus 6, that means 2 plus 6. Then last one it is 5, so it will be minus 6 minus 0. Okay, So half into 4 minus 2, there minus 2 is there, so 4 2s are 8 and it will be minus 8 plus 6 7 8, 8 4s are 32 plus minus 6 minus 0, that means minus 6, so 5 6 are 30 and minus plus it will be minus. So minus 8 plus 32 minus 30. So what is the answer coming? So 30 minus 8, it will be minus 38. So if I subtract, I will get minus 6, I think, yes. So minus 6, that means it is coming, answer coming minus 3. So minus 3 to square unit. So minus 3 it will not be, so it will be 3 square unit. Since I have given, since area cannot be negative. Since area cannot be negative, so numerically, so I cannot write minus 3, so I will write only 3. Okay, and then you write the reason, since area cannot be negative. Numerically area cannot be negative, that one you keep in mind. So it is 3 square units. So for first one it came, this one it came 3 square units. Now I will check this one. So area of triangle ABD I will find. Okay, I am erasing this one, area of triangle. So now area of triangle ABD. So like earlier, let me write here, it looks easy, x1 y1, then A, then B, then D. What is the coordinate of B? It is 3 comma minus 2, and D it is 4 comma 0. So it will be x2 y2, this will be x3 y3. So now I can easily write x1, it is 4 into 2 minus 0 plus, then again it will be 3, it will be 0 plus 6 minus minus, it becomes plus, and last one it will be plus 4, it will be minus 6 minus 2. So 4 2 minus 0 4 oh, sorry, B it is minus 2, no, minus 2, sorry. So it will be 4 minus 2 minus 0, 3, it came 0 plus 6, and 4 minus 6 minus 6 minus minus, it will become plus. There again minus minus, it becomes plus. So it is 3 0 plus 6 and minus 6 plus 2. So now what I will do, I will just calculate the value. So half into, they are minus 2, so 4 2s are 8, minus 8, 3 6 are 18, and there minus it will be minus 4, so 4 4s are 16. They are minus 4, so 4 4s are 16. Okay, now if I solve it, minus 16 and 8, it becomes 24, and 8 18 19 20 21 22 23 24, that is, it is coming minus 6. So again it will come half into minus, answer is coming minus 3 square unit. So numerically I cannot write, so I will write 3 square unit, and there you write, since area cannot be negative, numerically I cannot write, area cannot be negative numerically. Anyway, me RICALLY, RICALLY. You write it like this, good, it looks good, huh? So since area cannot be negative numerically, so I can write it will be equals to 3 square units. So now you see, both, for both it came 3, For both it came 3, so now I can say that area of this triangle is equals to area of that triangle. So after that you write only 2 more line. So I can say that therefore area of triangle ADC is equals to area of triangle ABD. Area of triangle ADC is equals to area of triangle ABD. So now, so question was like this: to prove that you are to show that like this, verify that a median of a triangle divides it into 2 equal triangles of equal area. So after that you write, so last line will be hence what is given here, the median of a triangle, hence the median of a triangle divides it into 2 triangles of equal areas. 2 triangles of equal area. So last line I can write like this: hence the median of a triangle divides it into 2 triangles of equal areas. So you can prove, you can write. So all I have completed. Okay, example number 15 left. You see once. Example number 15 is given that if A, B, C and D are the vertices of a quadrilateral, find the area of the quadrilateral ABCD. So like earlier how I have done one, question number 4, it is same like question number 4. First of all you draw the quadrilateral, then you give the diagonal, and after that what you do, you simply find the area of these 2 triangle and then you add them, you will get the answer. Okay, so this is the end of this chapter. Exercise 7.4 no need, it is optional, it is not for exam point of view. So if required later on I will discuss it, okay, if anything, if you want, or else it is not required for the exam. So whatever the things it is there in your chapter, no need to do anything extra. Okay, all the exercise you do very nicely, all the example you don't leave a single one. If you see the test paper or the question paper of the other year, you will find that maximum question came from whether from the exercise or it is from the example. So practice very nicely. This is very easy chapter for scoring marks. Only 3 formula it is there. First exercise was about distance formula, second section formula, and third it is about the area of the triangle. Okay, so practice very nicely, and if you find any difficulty anywhere, then you can call me at night. So thank you.